What's good YouTube, it's your boy ToyDualer here, and I'm finally doing it guys. I'm finally making a Meso guide for all of you guys. This is probably one of the most requested videos I've had of all time, so I'm very happy to be making this video. Now first off, a few things before we start getting into the actual guide. Making Mesos isn't easy. Just like making money in real life, making Mesos in Maplestory requires time, effort, dedication, and patience. So if you guys don't have that, then this is probably not the guide for you, because you're going to need time, effort, dedication, and patience to become rich in Maplestory. Or you could always go out to the store and buy like $100 worth of NX and then you'll be rich, but that's not the point of this guide. I'm teaching you how to do it without spending any real life money. Alright, so in this episode, I'm going to assume that you guys all have 0 Mesos. You only have potions and stuff to walk around and survive with. So I'm going to teach you guys how to get from 0 Mesos to 100 million Mesos. Alright, so let's get this guide started. So now you're probably wondering, where do I start? How do I reach billions and billions of Mesos and become the richest player in the whole entire Maple world? Well, we're not dreaming that big this episode, we're starting with the basics, because everybody has to start somewhere. Where do you start, you ask? Well, I had the perfect answer for you. New Leaf City. So the reason that New Leaf City is so good to make money with when you're first starting out is because there are plenty of quests that give you items that you could sell in the free market for a lot of money. But before you could get those items, you need to do a few quests. The first quest that you need to do is from the mayor, Iceberg Slim. I think they changed his name to like Icebird or whatever, but he's right in the middle of the town and he has a whole bunch of quests for you called like New Leaf City quizzes. So just do all those and then you'll gain access to another quest by going in the Bigger Ben and talking to John Barricade. When you talk to John Barricade, you want to do the Sabinas Legacy quest, and basically that quest just has you killing a whole bunch of monsters, and then you get a nice Gloves for Attack 60% scroll as the reward. While that might not mean that much to you, Gloves for Attack scrolls sell in my world, Broa, for about 20 million Mesos each. Now that might not be the same for you in your world, so I'd recommend checking this amazing website called Maple.fm. So Maple.fm is this website all about Maplestory's free market. They have a whole system that shows you the prices of all the items in the free market, and you could search up an item. So for example, we're going to search up Gloves for Attack scrolls and see what they're selling for. So in Broa, since they're selling for about 20 million Mesos, I'm going to go to the free market and sell mine for around 18 million Mesos. And right off the bat, I go from 0 Mesos to around 18 million Mesos. Now that number can definitely fluctuate depending on what server you're in, but you're going to have a decent amount of money after selling that scroll. Now that you have a decent amount of money to start out with, I'm going to show you a way to turn that 18 million Mesos into 100 million Mesos. Now, once you have that money from selling that Gloves for Attack scroll, you're going to want to start creating and selling superior item crystals. Superior item crystals are a great way to make money. Right now in Broa, they're selling for 1 million Mesos each, and they're so easy to get. I can't believe the price is just that high for something that's so easy to get. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to get these superior item crystals, and you'll be able to get to 100 million Mesos in no time. The way I like to farm my superior item crystals is by going to Evolving World and using a core that allows level 110 equips to drop. So whenever I get a level 110 equip by a drop, I just save that in my inventory, and once my inventory is full, I go to Ardent Mill and I extract them. Now you can extract them 2 different ways. You could either use an extractor that people set up usually on channel 1, and you have to pay them to use their extractor. However, in Broa, there's this really nice person that always has an extractor up for 1 Meso, so I always use his. Thank you very much for that. It's so awesome. But in other worlds, I'm not sure if they do that, so if it's too expensive to use their extractor, then you might as well just make a mule character and learn alchemy on it, so you'll be able to extract your own equips for free. When you extract level 110 equips, you have a decent chance of getting a superior item crystal from it, but most of the time you're probably going to get advanced item crystals, which you could also sell for money, but they're not worth as much because they're a lot more common. Whenever you find a superior item crystal, congratulations, you just made a profit. And you could keep using this method to make money all the way up until you have 100 million Mesos. So that's it for this episode of ToyDualer's Meso Guide. Join us next time where I talk about merching and teach you all about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome Maplestory videos like this. Alright, thanks for watching the video guys, and see you guys next time.